Hello, I'm Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com and welcome to another Commander Deck Tech. This week I'll be talking about one of my favorite archetypes, Creature Control, with one of my all-time favorite commanders at the helm, Ephara, God of the Polis, or as I like to call her, Ephara, God of Card Draw. The relevant text for us is, at the beginning of each upkeep, if you had another creature enter the battlefield under your control last turn, draw a card. Playing Ephara fairly and waiting to draw a card only on our opponent's upkeep is not what we're interested in. Rather, we want to draw on our opponent's upkeep and on our own, and we want to do this as often as possible. So how do we go about doing it? Well, first, we play ways of making creatures on each of our turns with minimal mana investment. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar, Aetherline, and Elspeth's Sun's Champion all serve this purpose. Second, we play 20 creatures with Flash, all of which do more than trigger Ephara. Haven Mind Sensor to fight tutors. Cemetery Protector fights graveyard strategies while making an army of its own that can trigger Ephara. Errant Ingiata gives us some conditional card draw. Guardian of Faith protects our team from sweepers. Spell Queller, Nimble Obstructionist, and Voracious Great Shark counter things. Sigrid, God Favored, and Solitude remove things. And untapping with Hullbreaker Horror usually wins us the game. Third, we play a few trickier ways to trigger Ephara, God of Card Draw. Castle Ardenvale and Mirrex ensure we have ways to get value out of our commander should we flood out, while Ephemerate and Restoration Angel can protect one of our creatures while also drawing us a card. We even get to play Planeswalkers, including the only one with Flash, the Wandering Emperor, and Teferi Time Raveler, that give us more ways to trigger Ephara. Being in blue and white also gives us access to some of Magic's premier interaction, should we want to increase the power level of the deck. Finally, if you're still on the fence about Ephara, God of the Polis, and the fun and beauty of the creature control archetype, we get to play Brimaz, King of Erescus. For me, that's reason enough. So if you like playing at instant speed and drawing lots of cards, but want a creature-based strategy rather than a traditional control deck, give Ephara, God of Card Draw a chance. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the full deck list and write-up on CyclesGaming.com, and let me know in the comments what you think of the deck. What am I missing? How would you abuse Ephara, God of the Polis?